Sunday afternoon 2K Sports Edition of the NBA.
Here we go.
It'll be Indiana off the tip. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Christie, and it's Waters in at the 3, the small forward. Indiana moving the ball around. Pass to Erickson. Stevenson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hodges. They get it back. Erickson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Stevenson. Pass to Vaughn. Stevenson kicks to Vaughn. Stevenson passes to Vaughn from the arc. Here's Erickson. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Erickson's got his second bucket.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backcourt.
A really good start for him overall. He's already having a big impact on this game.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Jess Christie at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
And it's blocked by Stevenson. To the middle. Here's Hodges. Can't hit from in close. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Erickson. Pass to Hodges. And he drops it in from the low post. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Outside Indra. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Gibson, and it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Vaughn, the pass to Hodges. Erickson against Gibson. Pass to Vaughn. Here is Hodges. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Anderson. Oh, trying for it. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Here's Hendricks. He's guarded by Hodges. Here's Christie. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Stevenson outside. Out to the wing. Here's Anderson, and it's good off the glass.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Waters. Now here's Gibson. Shoots over Erickson. Gibson with another miss. For Indiana, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here is Hodges. Erickson with it. Here is Hodges. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game.
Hodges taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And Indiana making a change here. Malone's checked in. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Gibson. Here's Hendricks. He's guarded by Hodges. Shoots a fader, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Stevenson. Still yet to score. Now Erickson from 18 feet away. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that one.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And a season ago, only converting at about a 72% clip from the line.
Take a break.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Indra. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Christie. Erickson with the rebound. Erickson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Vaughn cans the shot from the wing.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Gibson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Gibson.
2 shots.
That one misses. Pass to Christie. Here's Ford. No good on the 3. Indiana leading. Outside, Malone. Indiana moving it around to the middle. Here's Carr. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Gibson. Stevenson against Ford. Christie the pass to Sloan. Here's Gibson. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
6 to shoot. Malone, left side. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Puts up a deep 3. Unable to get that one. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Inside, here's Baxter. Gazelle grabs the miss. gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
Francis Stevens.
Anderson, he's checked in for Carr.
First personal foul, third team foul. Substitution on the court.
.50 seconds left to play in the first. There's a screen. Here's Harden. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And Indiana shooting 33% here in the first quarter.
Blocking foul called. Melvin Cassell. First personal foul, third team foul.
Webb's checked in for Indiana. Carr comes in for Stevenson. .35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Baxter passes to Carr. And here's Malone. Clock at 6. Pass to Carr. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Webb. Indiana again missing. Harden against Carr. Here's Waters. Harden with a screen on Malone. And here is Ford. Malone with the steal. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Indiana out in front. They lead by 1. And whoop. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Here's Sloan. No scoring in this one. Anderson is out there with Malone. Then there's Carr. Then there's Webb. And it's Baxter in at power forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And the jam by Harden. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Malone, the pass to Baxter. Down low, here's Anderson, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. Some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screening. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Good on both. In the lackluster, 38% for the game, struggling so far. Ford against Malone. Here's the pick. Ford, no luck. And Indiana shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Carr sets a screen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Off target on the alley-oop layup. To the inside. Here's Harden. Harden with the stuff. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Anderson finds Malone. Here's McLeod. He's covered by Cassell.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Pass to Ford. Three-pointer. The rebound by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for Indiana. They trail by 1. Malone outside. Anderson with the screen for Malone. Lobbed up there for Anderson. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Here's Sloan. Scoreless thus far. Ford. A three-pointer is right on target.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Malone, the pass to Carr. Ford against Malone. Anderson, a screen on Ford. Down low. Stolen away. And here's the break. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Ford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Cassell. Shot clock at 5. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Inside, looking to end the run, and the layup is good. Hodges has got 6 points.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Out to the right wing. Here's Cassell. It's the outside fadeaway.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Here is Hodges. He's got 6. Pass to Hayward. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Malone against Ford. Here's Sloan. Ford with the ball. He's got 5. To the paint. Cassell, the pass to Hendricks. In the corner, Gibson with it. It's rebounded by Indiana.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The jump hook. Hodges misses. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Hendricks passes to Gibson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Stevenson, he's checked in for Indiana. Vaughn comes in for Malone. And both free throws good from Gibson. Here's Vaughn. Stevenson outside. Pass to Erickson. And Hodges kicks to Vaughn. Over Indra. Vaughn gets the bucket. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside Gibson. Back to Indra. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Vaughn, the pass to Stevenson. Here's Vaughn, covered by Indra. Indiana moving it around. Here's Erickson. Hendricks pulls it in.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Outside Indra. Ford, that's good. Ford's got 7 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Vaughn, the pass to Hodges. Pass to Erickson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Over Gibson. And the basket by Erickson. Erickson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. And there's 1:45 left in the first half of the game. It's deflected. Stevenson against Christie. A Fade away. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hendricks. He's guarded by Hodges. Pass to Indra. Now Ford. Just 5 on the clock. Over Hayward. It's rebounded by Indiana. Hodges has got 5 rebounds tonight. Indiana trails by 8. There's a good screen. Here's Vaughn. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Vaughn's got 4 points this quarter.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Hendricks. Guarded by Erickson. Hendricks passes to Christie. Spins. Plays it up and banks it in. He has 6. 29 seconds left here in the second. Here's Vaughn, covered by Indra. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and it's slammed in by Stevenson.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Christie. And he gets it to go. Christie's got 8 points.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And that concludes the first half. They're up by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
35.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. They've got Christie, and it's Gibson in at the 5, roaming the paint. To the middle. Here's Christie. Lays it up off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here is Hodges. Vaughn, the pass to Stevenson. 5 to shoot. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. The shot, no good. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Christie the pass to Waters. Now here's Indra. Here's Hendricks. It's rebounded by Indiana. Hodges has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Vaughn. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. 8 points for him.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Pass to Christie. Back to Indra. Gibson in the post. Guarded by Erickson. Hendricks can't get it to go.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Indiana, Daryl Hodges, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker at the break. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Stevenson outside. They set the pick. 14 feet away. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Hendricks. He's guarded by Hodges. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Indra. Off the inbound, no good. And it's Anderson with the ball for Indiana. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Vaughn. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, here's Hodges, and he slams it one-handed.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Driving the lane, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Vaughn. Back to Anderson. And the layup's good off the glass. Anderson's got 6. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Here's Christie. Here's Hendricks. Off target from 3-point range.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Vaughn kicks to Stevenson. Hodges against Christie. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Anderson. Great D that time from Gibson.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Gibson with the screen on Stevenson. Here's Waters, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Vaughn, covered by Indra. And Stevenson kicks to Vaughn. That ball, high speed that time from Stevenson. So it's the visitors now. Outside Indra. They set the pick. Pass to Waters. Gibson with the screen on Stevenson. Here's Waters. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Waters got 4 points now in the quarter. Here is Hodges, and Anderson has it in the corner. Here's Stevenson. Misses from short range. Going a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Waters. He's guarded by Stevenson. Indra can't hit. Indiana trails by 10. And with an update from the sideline, Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. And he makes the first. Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now Ford, 7 points in the game. To the wing right side. Christie the pass to Sloan. 6 to shoot. Harden with a screen on Carr. Harden right side. Pass to Ford.
2 minutes.
Christie against Malone. Tries again. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Malone against Christie. Malone passes to Carr. Back to Malone. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
1:32 left in the third. Here's Cassell. It's rebounded by Carr. Indiana trails by 6. Pass to Webb. Malone with it. Carr inside, defended by Christie. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Just 4 to shoot. Webb. And he drops in the layup off the glass. There's a minute left to play in the third. Ford against Stevenson. They set the pick. Ford, that's good. Ford's got 9. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Christie against Malone. Down low, here's Carr, and the dunk by Carr.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Indiana making a change here. Hayward's checked in.
Shooting 1.
On the free throw, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Ford. Here's Cassell. Harden outside. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. 6 points for him.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Up top, Carr. 3 seconds left. He can't get it to go. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 6. We've got Carr, and it's Hayward in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Malone, the pass to Baxter. Shot clock at 6. Hugh with it to the right side. To the paint, here's Carr. No good on the shot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Blue Coats, Freddie Fuller, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Indiana trails by 7. Pass to you. Six to shoot. From downtown. Offensive rebound. And a missed layup. 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Sloan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Timmerman. Over Baxter. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Timmerman's got his first bucket in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hayward passes to Baxter. Top of the key. The rebound by Harden. Pass to Ford. Fades back. Cassell, no good. Indiana trails by 9. Now here's you. And here's Hayward. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Erickson's checked in for Indiana. Here's Hendricks. Here's Cassell. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to you. Now Carr. Hayward looking over the floor. Here is Carr. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hayward. From deep, Malone. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Cassell. Ford with the ball. Jacks up a 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Indiana trails by 12. Inside. Here's Erickson. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Malone's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Timmerman. Out to the right wing. They set the screen. Ford passes to Timmerman. Launches from deep. Ford, that's good. Ford's got 9 points now in just the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Indiana's head coach was saying to the team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Waters. Gibson the screen. The three. Hendrick can't hit. Indiana trails by 13. Stevenson outside. Now Anderson. And a little luck that time, but it drops. The visitors with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Outside Indra. A 3 ball. No good on that one.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Anderson passes to Hodges. Anderson with the ball. Indiana moving it around. Here's Vaughn. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. And here is Indra. Feet away. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Lets it fly from 18. To the wing on the left. Here's Vaughn. Trains it from beyond the arc. Vaughn's got 5 points in the quarter.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's Indra. And just miss after miss right now. Indiana trails by 6. Left side Anderson. Over Christie. Anderson's shot is off. Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Christie, defended by Anderson. Outside Indra. To the inside. Hendricks passes to Christie. Here's Waters. Off target with his 3. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And that one's good by Stevenson.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Pass to Christie. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And so it's Indiana with it. 6-point game. Back to Anderson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5.
Ernest Anderson.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
29 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Gibson. It drops.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. to Stevenson. Anderson with the ball. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The rebound by Gibson. And they go to the intentional foul.
Irvin Erickson's third personal foul, second team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Ernest Anderson, second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Blue Coats, Jess Christie, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Anderson passes to Vaughn. Cans the 3. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Jess Christie at the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Stevenson inside the 3-point line. No good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.